House was built in 1738, you said? 1787?
87. A post and beam.
The front
You have
door.
enough light?
Yes.
Oh,
This is
Gracie,
cool.
give up. Give
Love
up.
that.
Tooth molding. The molding is new, but it's a replacement of the older style. This is the whole front is original. Both fireplaces have been redone.
Cool. So they
All
both
right.
work.
Right. The all the floors.
Wide plank.
Wide plank. The whole first platform is new. I jacked the house up, which was an experience unto itself, because when we moved in, the right-hand side was 3 inches lower than the left.
Yeah, I know how those
so
old
it was
houses
like,
are.
And one time one of the jacks gave loose, I thought the whole house was going to come down. But it's whiteboard flooring, all paneling. This is a new bookcase, it's not an old.
Looks nice.
But I have some, like the chimney cupboard that you see inside here is an original. Oh, Gracie, cut it. Fucking annoying. There's a cupboard there, which was the original.
And where does those doors back there go?
Okay, it goes back to the back of the house here. All this is storage, shelves, cabinets all underneath here.
Cool.
This is
Nice stove.
this staves. It's an antique. It's a Godin. Excuse me.
And we're walking. We are walking. We're walking.
Wow, I love it.
And we're not touching that.
Terracotta floor.
Hello? Yes. Hi.
Anything? Nothing. What do you think?
Okay.
Honestly, kind of looks like an old pile of junk to me. It's not even plugged in.
Well, that's okay. My neighbors doesn't get home till then.
Maybe it's like a radio
All
tower,
right.
broadcasting the dead a little bit. Could be. Well, the caller ID is 100 years old, right? Right around the time this thing was built.
Yeah, but why would it all of a sudden start working now?
I don't know. I mean, as long as the moldy or calling the fresh is around here, it's the best reason we got.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. I think the best we can hope for is we have an appointment in Hartford tomorrow. We can drop it off at the Hartford drop after we get everything signed. So what I can do is I can sign it, notarize it, have it faxed, and then in tomorrow's post, just basically send it back to you. Okay, there's a mailing label and all with it.
How can I be sure?
You can't. Dean, how could you do it?
Right.
Silly, you're so mean.
I was looking at your son.
I never wanted this.
Okay.
You're my boy. I love you.
All right, and we need 2 witnesses.
Cool, another stove. Wow.
Okay. All right,
Kitchen.
all right, that's cool. All right.
Back door. This is great. Wow, look at this pantry. Wow. Refrigerator in here. Freezer. I got a lot of food in there. This is terracotta floor. I was telling you about terracotta. It's great. I love it.
Jenny and Baby. No one can jump it. No, no one can.
1786.
There's a stainless steel liner, a double stainless steel.
Hi, Carrie. This is my client, actually.
Okay.
You know what? Guess where I am? I lost the call.
Okay. The chimney has been replaced for, it's a double stainless steel tube, separate from the oil burner.
I love it. Is this a cabinetry over here? Covered?
This was here. It had an ironing board in there.
Oh, cool. It's pretty deep, too.
Oh, yeah.
I love this.
Washer dryer.
That was my client calling me. She doesn't know I'm coming here. Is there a light in here? I videoed all that.
Yep.
This is awesome. Bathroom.
We had a semi-working bathroom upstairs.
How many square feet did you say this was? Wow, look at that.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a really big one.
That's, oh, they used to cook on that.
That's a winter fireplace. Unfortunately, the summer one, which was on the other side, they disassembled the whole thing.
Oh.
Wow.
But this is nice. This whole area is so.
That's a baking oven.
Yeah,
that's
these.
good.
That's the baking oven there, like a pizza oven?
Yeah. The chimney is new.
Wow.
The chimney's been rebuilt.
Okay.
Cool.
Again, white board
Yeah, white
flooring.
plank, absolutely.
Um,
Little pantry.
yep. Yep.
Oops. Nice. Love it. And how many square feet, I'm sorry?
It's under 3,000.
Okay. Wow, this is great. My client loves all this stuff. She just bought a house on Spring Hill Road that we're renovating. That was 18.
Okay.
I think it was 1858.
Are you buying this to flip it eventually?
No,
or
we're going to fix it
Okay.
up. She loves old houses.
Heating is relatively new.
Does this go into the other room?
This goes into the hallway.
Oh, the hallway.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, okay, right. That's
Okay.
where we were.
Yeah, this is one of the original cupboards.
In this basement?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, I got a video of that. Can we go upstairs?
Yep.
I like the wide stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. This
So-
is where we started but did not finish.
Uh-huh.
Have heating in the front too. Hot air baseboard, not hot air. Hot water baseboard. Again, we're in the process of moving, so
Yeah,
it's a
that's
shithole
fine.
here.
There's a big walk-in closet.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And one on the other side as well.
Cool. Yeah, love the beams.
Oh.
Wow. And would this have been the bathroom or?
Yeah, it is the bathroom. The plumbing is out,
Okay.
but I'll show you where the plumbing went down.
Was that in the room I was just in the pantry, in the back pantry where I didn't flip the light?
No. All of the plumbing went down the front.
Right, over in that box?
We were going to take this out and move the bathroom to the back.
Okay.
You know, just get it out of the hall, but obviously we haven't gotten to it.
Is there another room back there?
Yes, there is. There are two rooms back there.
Oh, cool. Let's see this. Two big closets again.
Yep.
I like the brick. Is that a fireplace there?
Yes.
And it works?
Yes.
Cool.
Like I said, the whole thing has been renewed.
Yeah.
You know, the whole thing is replaced. I'll take you to the attic and you can see
Okay.
the masonry and whatever. Now, the back, although they have the heating pipes, the heat has not put, the baseboard heating has not been put in.
Okay.
But the output and intake is on that wall, and the same thing here. It's a 4-zone heating system.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
We use this as our studio.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yep.
And then there's another room back there.
There's another room back here. They're all about the same size. This is where the
Oh,
other
wow.
bathroom would have been.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Right, absolutely. Cool.
Because the
So if you made this a master bedroom, this is a master bath area suite, you could.
exactly. I mean, look how
Right.
wide it is, and
Absolutely.
you can bring it down to whatever. You have enough light here. I'll put it on the overhead.
No, I'm good. And this could be another bedroom.
Yep.
And the access to this, is there a doorway over there?
Access to this is right now there.
Right, but there was a door there?
There was a door at the hallway.
Uh-huh.
See this unit behind here?
Yep.
What we wanted to do was put the bathroom here
Right.
and then put the hallway straight through.
And make it like a Jack and Jill bathroom for both rooms?
Well,
or?
actually, yes. You know,
Okay,
a door here.
Yeah,
and a
and
door
one
on
over
the-
there.
on the
Cool.
other side.
Absolutely. Wow. This is great. I'm glad that, you know, you left the beams exposed because, you know.
Well, we pulled down, they put down partial ceilings in here,
Yeah.
and we pulled down some of the plaster with lathing,
Uh-huh. And this is the attic.
and yeah. All right. Now careful, the stairs are a little rickety.
Okay.
See, all of this would have come out.
Right. Wow, this is a big attic.
Oh yeah. You can stand up in it.
And you can stand up in it. Yep.
See, there's the new chimney.
Uh-huh. Wow. Wow, this is huge. Nice big windows.
Yep.
There's new 12-inch block for your other chimney.
Not new. That's been here for 15 years.
Huh.
15, 20 years.
Newer than 1758.
Oh, well, I don't think so.
That's great. And you have 2 acres, you say?
A little under 2 acres.
Okay.
I'll bring you back. We have a small pond out back.
Yeah, the pond I'd love to see.
The roof has been this what is called raking,
Uh-huh.
and you can see I had construction done to support the roof,
Right.
so that on either side. I don't know if you can see it there.
I do. It's the beams.
And up there, you're right. There's
Yeah.
no raking of the roof.
Right. And the shingles actually, I think they were 3-tap, but they look relatively new.
What, the roof?
Yeah.
It's about 15 years old.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's about 15 years old.
Okay. Nice wide stairs. Great.
Take you down the basement?
Sure.
Take careful.
Okay.
Let me turn on the light.
Okay. I see all the new beams,
Yep.
all the pressure treated.
Basically new furnace, new water heater.
Great.
550-gallon tank.
Wow, it's huge.
Yep. Sump pump, it is wet occasionally, so I have a sump pump going here. And I don't know, do you want some more light here?
Is there any, some of these old houses, they used to have like a little arch area built into stone, and I don't know what they use it for, a wine cellar or something.
I have that here, but I think it's just part of the chimney. It's just, you know.
Wow, this is really cool. They did a really good job jacking it and everything else.
Yeah.
And then you poured the foundation.
We poured the foundation underneath, and the old stones are visible from about here up.
Okay, great. So.
Okay, the side walls are sealed for moisture. The side walls have been sealed.
Wow. Can we get outside this way?
Yeah. Yep. Fucking spiders, I can't stand. Pull the latch down. Excuse me, up on the left-hand side.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna close this.
Okay.
No, well, no, actually, I'll leave it. No, because if the dogs,
Yeah, we can walk around the front.
if the dogs get out, it's crazy.
Nice house. Big. I like
Oh,
the clap.
it's-
The clapboard looks pretty good.
It's super. Yeah, obviously needs a painting.
Yeah. Wow. And this little outbuilding is like a shed or...
Yeah. A part of the floor needs a replacement on the front left.
Oh, I got a pink camera.
Hey, they beat you up in my neighborhood. Yeah, they definitely beat you up in my neighborhood.
Huh. This is cool. You have a lot of antiques too, huh?
Well, projects and whatever, and most of this is like I said, going. Like
Yeah.
The house looks like a shithole. We've taken all the stuff that we're keeping and moved it up to a storage area not Pomfret, near Munson, Palmer, Massachusetts. We got a good deal on a storage unit.
Great.
So all the stuff
And your property is
Well, I'll show you the boundary here. There's a fence behind there, which is the boundary line there.
okay.
Okay. All right. Now I'm going to go in first because there's been a brown bear around the property.
Oh, really? Cool.
No, not cool. Like shoot the fucking thing, I'll make a rug out of it. You know, it's funny. The only gun I own is a 2-gauge shotgun.
Yeah. Well, that'll do it.
It's fun. Yeah, but I won't have anything left for a rug.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty expansive.
Okay, the property goes back.
Oh, is this a pond?
Yep.
Nice.
It goes back to almost the tree line, not the first tree line, but the second, where the tall trees are.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, and I don't know if you can see it, not here, but there's a fence.
A little
Yeah,
further
right here,
back.
right there. The fence there is the dividing line of the property, and it goes straight to the other side.
Wow. Wow. Is there any fish in this pond?
No, I had a couple ducks and I had a couple swan, but they picked the shit out of my cockers. I have a prize cocker spaniel, and she coming in, her head would be bloody.
Aw.
And I'm going, what the fuck? So I cleaned her up, brought her back in. 2 days later, she's bleeding. So I took her to the vet. The first thing the vet says, do you have ducks? I said, down by the pond. She goes, well, what Gracie's doing is she's chasing the ducks, and the ducks are nesting. So
Oh.
they're just pecking the shit out of Gracie.
Nice piece of property.
Yeah. Neighbors used to graze this. We had llamas across the street.
Uh-huh.
They moved to Arizona. But see where that, not where that tree is, but the property line goes there, and of course all the way across the front.
Mm-hmm. Wow. There's maple. I like the trees too.
Well, I planted those. Those are from cuttings.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, walk straight through under the trees, and I'll show you where the property is on
Okay.
the other side. Any prospective buyer, I don't think that there's a buildable amount of stuff there.
She would never build a house.
Okay,
or anything.
all right. Because because of the proximity with the water, the
Yeah.
land does get saturated.
Yeah, no, she's interested in preserving, you know, bringing back to its natural splendor, you know, the property, the house, stuff like that. It's just, and I like working on them.
I wish I had the time, but I don't have the energy anymore.
Yeah.
Now, with 3 properties, I'm working on 2 in Key West. One of them finally sold after 5 fucking years. It's like, if you look carefully, you can see posts
Yep, I see it.
through there. That's where the property is. And of course down side.
What's this slate?
This is slate.
Wow.
Took off. somebody put an addition on here in the 1930s. And what
That's
they
what the
did
roof was?
What?
The roof was slate?
Well, they put a slate roof on it, but what happened is they didn't attach it to the building properly. So what happened is the water went
Yeah.
this way and it went down the middle wall.
Well, they
was
stacked
like-
it nicely.
Yeah, there's about I would say 13 or 1400 square feet.
Wow. Make a nice floor, maybe. A little thin.
No, too thin.
Yeah, a little thin.
The birch, the beech, all planted.
Uh-huh.
Japanese cherry, Chinese cherry, all of those are plants. Same with this planted.
Huh.
Cutting the tree back, this would be a great deck area.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, especially those open right up.
Oh yeah, they open up.
Are you, is this part of the Historical Society?
No,
Good.
no, because you can't do this, you have to do that.
I know.
You can't put down pebbles,
I know, I know.
you know, no.
Great, man. Got a really nice piece of property here.
Yeah.
Any liens or anything on the house?
Nope, none.
This is just your storage stuff?
No, this is the shit that we're getting rid of.
Oh, what do you have, a yard sale or something?
Yeah, an estate sale. End to end, there's a woman in Providence that's going to come in and basically auction whatever we have left.
Right.
Now, when you open a box and the paper wrapping is 20 years old and you haven't seen the fucking daylight, it's like, what is this? Whose is this?
Sorry about the language, Carrie.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Down to a little bit past the last flag.
Okay.
And down to almost the second pole.
Oh, the second telephone pole?
Yeah, almost.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does the van come with the deal or what?
No.
Oh, okay, we'll just check.
No.
You know.
Hey, it's eventually for sale, but
Yeah, I love it. All right.